Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the darklings, and the dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak. These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight, the one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was an exception. And the other Dragon Knight is you. I want your power, Dai. Now, come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avan's life. I'd rather die.
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end. Take this! You mock me! I'll leave you in two! Take this! How naive! Take! Parrot! Be gone! You mock me! Too obvious!
Get ready! Wave slap!
Take this! I'll pick up! You mock me!
Power of dragons that lies within me. Please, awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. I'll turn you to ash. Giga Break! How naive! Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope to be.
I still have my final weapon! That's right. What matter if said, a hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage! I will never back down! Now what is he up to? What's going on? The crest is acting on its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Oma-chan, and everyone home on Drumline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? All of my memories, they're gone!
On Drumline Island lived Dai, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass. One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world. The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temjin and the sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly, it turned out that Temjin and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine. Dai's explosive anger and desperation to save the princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait. It was a day like any other, as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters, when suddenly, the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned. Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai. First, let me sort out your friends. I hereby banish you, dark forces! Glimmer!
I almost forgot. How rude of me. I am Avan de Zinuar III. I tutor young warriors, coaching them to be tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer?
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avan de Zinuar III, but just call me Avan. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Avan informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more. Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avan the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avan's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic to even slicing an enormous boulder. His exhaustion made his movements less wasteful, enabling him to cleave the very rock he had struggled to damage that morning. On the second day, to learn Avan's signature attack, Avan Strash, Dai mastered the basic Avan-style sword technique, Earth Slash. Then, on the third day of training...
What sort of training is this, Master?
Very simple. You're going to fight me. But this time, I'll be using a special spell. You can use your blade, but I won't be injured by it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you might want to stand back. Here we go, Pop!
A dragon? That really is some spell!
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Hut! Let's go!
Today's lesson will be quite the tough one.
A dragon?
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. Let's begin with a warm-up. Charge up, like so. Such an apt student. You have so much potential. Prepare for your next lesson. Shall I heat things up?
That earth slash didn't even leave a scratch. A water attack should put out a fire, right?
Here I come!
Earth slash!
I must say, I'm quite embarrassed with myself. Huh?
Earthquake?
No, something worse. It's the magic circle. Someone must be trying to breach it, and whoever it is, they're incredibly powerful. But an ordinary monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
Was that magic circle your idea of a practical joke?
So, you really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
Been a while, hero Avan. Avan, long ago, you thwarted all of my ambitions. You even cost me my very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace to every kingdom in the land.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask, for warriors of justice, don't you think they're a little small? Out of your way! Boom!
You know, I'm glad you decided to come here yourself. Now I can defeat you again and clear the darkness shrouding this world.
Such a joke, Avan! Hilarious! Heat and explosion spells are my forte. Did you actually think you could put me down with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
Wave slash!
Impressive power. You're even stronger than the last time we fought, Hadlar. But how?
You really want to know? Because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Tell me, who is it?
The Dark King, Vern. He is a mighty god of the underworld. After you defeated me, I was brought before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces. You can fight, but I guarantee it's hopeless. My new master is an omnipotent god of dark. Humanity's destiny is extinction. It's been 15 years, but I'm sure you will remember my offer, Avan. So here's your second chance. All you have to do is join me. And if you do, I'll even let you rule half the world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything. You're not the Dark Lord anymore. You're just a servant.
I'm a commander! How dare you! Servant! You regret calling me that, you little punk! Instead of sparing you, I'll make your students watch as I turn you to ash! Eat this! Kaboom!
Avan Strash!
Yes. I was wondering when you were going to do that. The Avan Strash took my life the last time. However... it appears my resurrected form has the edge.
Master Avan! Enough!
You want to join your teacher, little one? You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really? Blood? But that's impossible. That little brat's blade shouldn't have even left a scratch. I've changed my mind. It seems as though Avan's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
Master Avan!
Well put, young man. Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Now what is he up to?
Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. That's what I call good timing. I'm afraid this is going to be much more difficult than I expected. If we don't do something drastic, we can't win this. Hadlar will shroud this world in darkness again. I can't allow that to happen. He must be stopped here and now. Dai, Pop, promise me something. No matter what happens, find the Dark King Vern and defeat him!
Wait a minute. Are you not coming back from this?
Kaklang!
What's happening?
A Kaklang spell. It's a high-level defensive incantation. It turns the body into steel and can repel any magical attack.
I'm sorry, but it's the only way. I have to make sure you'll all be safe before I begin this final battle.
Wait, it doesn't have to be final.
Master Avan, he's right! We can beat him together! Just please don't do this, Master!
Really? Insignias of Avan. Those are graduation pendants.
I give one to every student who manages to complete my training. And Dai, you possess truly outstanding potential. It's only been 3 days and I regret having to cut things short. If we continued for the remaining 4, there's no doubt in my mind that you would have become a hero. That's why I give it to you now. Keep practicing, have faith in yourself, and one day you will become a hero.
And you. Stop it! Master, don't do it! I still need you! I don't care if you used to be the big hero. Now you're supposed to be our trainer! You even said so yourself! You can't win against him!
I still have to try, Pop. Sometimes you have to risk everything. I wish that weren't the case, but don't forget the first thing I taught you. We train to help others, not to save ourselves. Someday you'll understand, and until that day comes, I want you to hold on to this for me.
Master!
I've thought it all through. You have my word. He won't win.
Let's do this, Hadlar!
Goodbye, Avan! A spell! Impossible! There's no way you conserved enough magic power for this!
Actually, this spell requires very little. Instead, it turns life energy into a massive blast. So let's see you withstand this, Hadlar!
Wait! You know what that means! Stop it! You little... Enough! It will kill you too!
Pop, die, good luck! You'll have to take it from here. Magante!
Magante?
It's an old self-destruct spell. He sacrificed himself to keep the world from falling back into Hadlar's hands. Master Avan was truly a selfless hero.
Wait, are you saying that he threw away his own life just to protect us?
Master.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Oh, Avan, you truly have grown weak! Even with all your life force in that Magante spell, you couldn't hold a candle to my power! And if it's only children standing in my way now, I have nothing to fear! Curse that pesky hero! You may have left me with this headache, but it's your students who are going to pay the price. My frizz is pure hellfire. It won't stop burning until its target is destroyed. It's only a matter of time until Avan's spell wears off and you're turned to ashes.
Master Avan didn't just give up his life to stop Hadlar. He gave up his life so that we'd survive. If we don't finish what he started, then his sacrifice will have been for nothing. I owe him my life, and I'm not gonna let this jerk take it away now! Let's go!
It can't be! He intends to break the Kaklang spell himself?
What? Dai broke the spell?
You stupid child! Now you'll fry! Confrizz!
Crack!
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death! kind of power is this? Unbelievable! How did he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avan was my master! You'll pay for that!
Could this boy... Sustained some damage from Avan's Magante, and this boy may be one of his students, but that doesn't explain how I was overpowered by a child!
It'll take more than that to beat us!
Impossible! How could this be? I'm not finished yet!
Master Avan was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself! Avan!
I won't forget this! I promise you've just made yourself a lifelong enemy! You and I will see each other again soon!
Oh. Dai, are you all right?
I think so. Are you guys? Huh? Where's Hadlar?
Unfortunately, I think he got away. If I'm not mistaken, he used a chimera wing.
Master? Master!
So you're leaving?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I really would like to join you for this. Only, if I take even a step off this island, I'll be under the Dark Lord's control.
It's fine, Grandpa. Just wait here and look after the others. I promise you all, I'm going to defeat the Dark King. And Pop?
He was crying all night, so he's still asleep. The poor boy had quite a shock yesterday.
Hey, Grandpa, will you take care of him, too?
Master, don't go! You can't leave me! Master!
Pop, no matter what you face, remember, use what you've learned to help others.
Master, wait! Don't! No! Come back.
Romo's kingdom is the closest. Head north and keep going straight until you see land.
Okay, so that means first I'll see King Romos, then I'll head to Papnica. Bye, everyone! Take care!
Wait! How dare you! What are you trying to leave me here?